For me,
Drake texts you and like, am I letting you down?
Yeah, what I tell you?
What did you say to him?
you said that I can never let you down.
What up, what up, what up? It's your homeboy B. Watt, and you are now tuned in to another episode of Cancel B. Watt. And in this episode, I'm going to be discussing what in the heavens is going on at the James residence. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Because if what I'm thinking is true, this is honestly crazy. Now, I know that I'm probably admittedly reading absolutely way too much into this. I know that I am. I gotta be. I know that there's no possible way that my overactive imagination has conjured up this type of scenario. I know that this can't possibly be true, not the least bit. Nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and entertain this for just a few minutes. Now, the James family, LeBron, Savannah, Bronny, Bryce, have to be one of the nicest and classiest African American families probably of all time. One of them. They have really represented the Black community well. And they carry themselves with a lot of class, a lot of dignity. LeBron James may not have had a father figure himself when he was growing up, but he seems to be an amazing father to Bronny and Bryce. Basketball aside, Bronny is really a cool kid, and we can't wait to see what Bryce is going to do in just a few years. Savannah James, first and foremost, is very beautiful, and she seems to be a very nice wife to LeBron and a very nice mother to Bronny and Bryce also. I guess you could say that over the years there have been some whispers about them, but nothing too loud. Okay? Although recently, for whatever reason, their names have been popping up in the media in some very unexpected ways. So I'm going to spend a few minutes looking into that. Now, I didn't think it was a good idea at all for Savannah James to start a podcast, especially a podcast where she was going to be talking about LeBron James. My apologies. The first thing that came to mind was Jada Smith on Red Table Talk. Plus, as long as we don't really hear Savannah James speak, we can't judge her or LeBron or their relationship. So I watched like maybe 2 minutes of her podcast, and I think she might have referred to LeBron as a nigga, and I was done. Okay, I couldn't stomach it. All right, not the king LeBron James being called a nigga by his wife. I was already judgmental. Okay, I was already in judgment mode. But like I already told you, I was going to be reading way too much into this. All right.
So happy for you that you guys found this thing that like fills your cups, but also inevitably fills other people's cups along the way. And you have this Let It Break community. Will you tell me about that?
Yeah, so Let It Break, we started in June, and it really stemmed from me and Savannah's personal development journey, which has been years in the coming, of just working on the best version of ourselves and figuring out what that looks like. And I think people's automatic is like therapy, but there's so many other things that you could be doing to elevate your thought process. So we built Let It Break. It's a membership community. It's based currently in New York and LA. We want to move it to some other markets, but it is a really beautiful thing. It has a learning and curriculum piece to it where really teaching you the skill set to try to think outside of your mindset that you're used to doing day in and day out. There's gatherings, there's classes. It's really a combination of everything. And then we also have a resource hub. So, you call your girlfriend, it's like, what's the best therapist in the city? What's the best facialist? What's the best, whatever you may want to do outside of yourself. And we have a hub that has all of those resources there.
What is one thing, as a last question, may I ask, is something for whether it's the young girls in your Let It Break community or it's someone out there, it doesn't matter if it's female or male or whatever age they are, what is one thing that someone could put into practice today to become more open?
Something that April and I live by is to embrace being uncomfortable.
Okay. So this is April McDaniel, and I believe April McDaniel is apparently Savannah James's co-host on the Everybody's Crazy podcast. April and Savannah have, well, found this thing that fills their cup up. Okay, and it seems to be really nice. Savannah James is looking super cute. She's wearing a suit and tie outfit, something like Kelly Rowland wore with Beyonce at the Kamala Harris event. And honestly, Savannah and April are looking very cute together, okay? Now, as April said, her and Savannah have been on this personal development journey for years. I mean, I can't help but to wonder if LeBron's been on this journey with them, or if they're on it by themselves and he's on his own journey, or maybe sometimes he joins in with their journey. I really don't know, but I'm interested. The body language is giving me, well, not so much like sisters, but maybe soulmates, you know? April and Savannah clearly have a strong connection. It's giving off a lot of energy. I don't know. What do y'all think? Now, LeBron James and Drizzy Drake. I always knew they were cool, but I don't think I ever really knew like just how close these two actually were. But now it makes sense. See, their careers bloomed around the same times and pretty much like have ascended in parallel. Like Drake said, him and LeBron ascended at similar times. Now, according to James, his relationship with Drake transcends their celebrity status as they have constantly supported each other. According to James, what they have is real family. It's not just because they're both successful at what they do, but apparently they really care about one another on a day-to-day basis. In 2018 on HBO's The Shop, James said that him and Drake have grown closer and closer every year. And he is proud of the man who Drake is today. So these two are definitely besties. And so much so that Drake wanted to honor LeBron by actually getting LeBron's iconic high school basketball photo tattooed on his bare skin. Yes, Drake has LeBron's face tattooed on him, just like Wayne's. Interesting. So it hasn't been out of the ordinary to see Drake hanging around the James family. It's not uncommon to see Drake at Sierra Canyon in the parking lot, like it's Magic City parking lot. Now, I don't know if Drake thought that line through when he wrote that, but basically he's comparing a high school parking lot to an Atlanta strip club parking lot, which is, well, PDF activity. But nonetheless, he was with LeBron James, so I guess it's all good, you know? Now, after seeing how close Drake and LeBron apparently are, I can kind of see why Drake got in his feelings when LeBron popped out for Kendrick at the pop out show, Crip walking all hard to Not Like Us. He obviously thought they were homies, and LeBron seems to be switching up on Drake. Now, why do y'all think LeBron is switching up on Drake like this? Also, Drake's overly emotional and frankly feminine response to LeBron is kind of peculiar, don't you think? I mean, usually the term homewrecker is reserved for women, like bitter, jealous women or something. But Drake is out here giving Savannah all the tea because he's upset with LeBron. Drake is ready to burn down the entire James household behind his feelings for LeBron. Hmm.
Like, we gotta be very, like, I know, yo, I'm one of Drake's biggest fans. I know y'all love Drake too, some of y'all. And I know the K-Bots, they're like, talk shit about Drake. No. Y'all go away. By the way, Kendrick's nothing without Universal too. Like, it's Universal. Like, who's gonna be Universal? Like, let's fucking put our brains on. So, when I see Drake teasing this shit, this is to appease maybe fans. Like, is he spitting? Yes. Is this at LeBron? Yes. Right? Which, by the way, I completely get that angle too. News flash for LeBron. Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two-mans. Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy, but when you come to Canada, I know some of the whores. When you come to Canada, you know you come to certain places, I'm supplying you with the white women you love. You don't even like black chicks. White women. I'm the guy. So when I bring the tings, and I'm hooking you up, when Kendrick drops a song saying certified lover boy, certified pedo, you're the first one to say, whoa, me and Drake done did some two-mans. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the fuck is you talking about? Shut the fuck up and don't dance, don't crip walk, don't do nothing. And how about you go win some championships? I'm sorry. I'm snitching on you. That's why you in trouble, LeBron. You can't dance to a song about me being a pedophile when we went on two-mans. That's why you're getting dissed on these random songs. There's like five tings in Toronto ready to shout your business up now, bro. Like, LeBron, nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way. And don't dance at your man who been helping you cheat, calling him a pedophile. Get out the way, LeBron. What are you doing? Oh, they got you in the back room. Yo, come on, stop. I ain't trying to snitch. But Drake has snitching, so I'm just full snitching now, right? I'm playing. LeBron, you got to leave this Drake. Drake is down to crash out over this shit. Leave this shit alone.
Anyways, I'm sure it's nothing. I told y'all, I warned y'all that I was going to be reading too much into this. Drake is obviously manipulating his number one pawn into doing his dirty work for him. Okay? But I don't know what could be so deep that Drake got to expose LeBron for cheating on his wife. I mean, Drake don't care about nobody family. He don't respect nobody girlfriend, nobody wife. He always trying to break somebody up, sleep with somebody's wife. And for me, it's really low vibrational, low life, degenerate behavior. I mean, to be sincere, I have lost a lot of respect for Drake this season. And I don't know what part of the game this is. DJ academics and other grown men's business speaking on who cheating on their wife. This is honestly the most feminine shit I've ever seen. DJ academics and his love obsession with Drake, it's quite repulsive. Anyways, I'm interested to know what you think. First and foremost, who do you all think makes the better bestie couple? Is it Savannah James and April? Or is it LeBron James and Drake? You know, who do y'all think looks cuter together? Secondly, does this information about LeBron possibly, allegedly having two-man freak-offs with Drake make you think that maybe LeBron might have been partying with Puff? You know, it kind of makes you rethink that. Lastly, LeBron never commented on that photo. Y'all know what photo I'm talking about. The one of LeBron in the maid outfit. Now, I don't think it was him, but he never came out and clarified it or nothing. He never said it was AI. I mean, it was photoshopped. He never said nothing. Y'all don't think that LeBron James, the king, could possibly... Never mind. I got too much respect for LeBron to think or say that. All right. But anyways, tap in and let me know what you think. Listen, like, subscribe.